Hi, Magic of Doom, and welcome back to the Yawhg. One person requested this video.
You've got to say Mark.
No, I said testicles instead. Shut up. One person requested this video. So we're doing it.
These guys.
Yeah, we're gonna do four. We're gonna do all four people.
Yay.
Because
that
indeed. Because we don't know what else to do with this game. I mean, we completed it. We got the good ending. What more do you want? More episodes, apparently. Don't ask me. I don't know. The Yawhg will be here in 6 weeks, and no one expects it. Not a one of us. We just keep on living our lives, week by week, unaware. So who's first? I'm first. So you are orange and red, and I'm green and blue, right?
Yes.
Left.
Okay. Left it is.
I'm just gonna quickly check that the hospitals thing isn't messed up still. Because we may have been screwing around with the game a bit.
Config files and that.
Config files. Wasn't there not even really config files?
I guess.
Whatever.
Okay, I don't know.
You spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and earn 1 wealth.
And 2 mind and 2 mind and 2 mind.
Yeah, okay, it's fixed. One day a patient comes into the hospital with sores that nobody's ever seen before.
Guess you're magic then.
Yeah. While walking by his bedside, he looks to you and rudely asks for a glass of water.
Get him water.
You bring him a small glass to quench his thirst. He takes a large sip, swigs it around.
Yeah, swings it around.
Not sure that's the correct use of that word.
I think it is. It's fine.
I'm not sure, actually. And then proceeds to spit it at you. The water hits you right in the face. In the face! After cleaning up, you scold the obviously insane man for spitting at you. That night, when you get home, you feel dizzy and start having vivid hallucinations about ancient wizards. You gain free magic. You lose free mind.
You should probably try and get some mind back then so you don't go crazy.
My character.
Oh yeah.
Right, so, I don't know, what are you going to do with your characters, actually?
Something stupid.
Werewolf?
Yeah.
Okay, I won't be a werewolf.
I'm not going to be a werewolf. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do something I've never done before.
I'm going to do something charm. I'm going to try just charm.
Maybe you could be leader or something?
Yeah, try being leader.
Try being something we've never been before.
I'm not sure what gives you the most charm. I can't remember. Drinking gives you charm, also bartending does, but I can't remember which one gives you more.
Bartending gives you more wealth than charm. I think drinking gives you charm.
We'll try. Spend the entire week getting wasted. You gain 2 charm and gain 1 physique. One day, while in the tavern, a heated argument erupts between two patrons. Soon enough, fists are flying, and everybody seems to be joining in on the violence. Well, I have kind of crappy physique, so...
Just try and break up the fight.
Well, actually, I can't do either, really.
You've got a bit of charm.
Oh yeah,
I guess that's what I do
to break the fight. Out. You jump on top of the table and yell a plea to the patrons to stop all the violence. Patrons ignore you completely and continue attacking one another. You go to sleep that night thinking a little less of the human race.
Wonderful.
Right, your first character is the red
I'm gonna
lady.
landscape, because I don't know.
You spend the week maintaining the plants in the royal garden. Remember, you can use that enter key.
Yes, I can.
You gain 1 finesse, 1 physique, and earn yourself 1 wealth.
Good.
While walking past a pond one day, you see a fat little frog sitting on a lily pad. I've not seen this event before.
Request that you shit on its back, what?
What? Please, miss, says the frog. I am not a frog at all, but an enchanted prince. If you could see your way to kissing me, it would break the curse and return me to normal. Actually, I have seen this one before, I remember now. I don't know if it was on camera or not, but...
Sure, bend down and kiss the frog. You feel a curious stirring like a curse trying to break. Unfortunately, you don't seem to be magical enough to get the job done. The frog thanks you for your efforts and hops off sadly.
Yeah, so if you you wake up the next morning with a bad case of lip warps, lose... Was it 1 charm? I don't know. Yeah, if you do have enough magic, you can actually turn back into a prince.
I go in to attend a ball.
Spend the week attending fancy gatherings. Gain 2 charm and 1 finesse.
Sweet.
One day the king approaches you. Excuse me, but you look like someone who I can do this thing again. I really want a prince to take over the throne, but the queen and I aren't exactly active in the bedroom. We get this every time. He blushes a little. Do you have any advice on how I could romance the queen, so to speak? And again, no consistency in voices. Don't bother for.
Teach the king your ways. I have little charm. I don't care.
You spend
Bunch of
hours
diagrams
drawing
going
a
through
bunch of-
scenarios. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, free wealth.
You get a sinky feel you might have actually made things worse. I still get the money. I don't care. Michael's turn.
Right. So, what am I doing? Magic. Yeah. Let's go to the Alchemy Tower. And we shall brew potions. You spend the week experimenting with different potion brews. You gain 2 magic and 1 mind. Over the course of the week, you notice yourself growing more and more spiral-shaped sores all over your body. One day, the sores begin glowing a vibrant blue.
Oh no, you're going to destroy the tower.
Oh, you feel your magical power grow even stronger while your mind slips further and further. You gain free magic, you lose free mind. In no time, the souls are glowing so bright that they hurt to look at. Someone rushes up to you, asking you if you're alright. With only a glance, you set him aflame. Then you let out a scream that shakes the earth and shatters the skulls of all nearby. A river of blood coats the ground as you walk about, reveling in your destruction. You black out. When you come to, you're at home in your bed. Your sores have faded and you feel like the disease symptoms have passed. Yeah, so I just kind of screwed myself over there.
Great.
Because I forgot that did that. No, this is my guy.
Oh, this is your guy. I guess he wants to drink anyway.
Yeah. Spend the entire week getting wasted. You gain 2 charm and 1 physique. One day the tavern throws its annual dart tournament. I have no finesse. Nope. You spectate the tournament from the sidelines, analysing throwing techniques. You gain 1 finesse. Your turn.
Yes.
So what are you aiming for with this person?
I have no idea. I'm just trying out things I've not done before.
Cool.
I have wealth. I'm going to bet on the fight.
You spend the week placing bets on your favourite fighters, who look like they're kissing each other. You gain 4 wealth. During a match, another warrior's weapon is knocked from their grasp. You barely manage to avoid it. Wait, this is an event that you're meant to have when you're actually being a warrior.
Yeah.
When it's with the sickening crunch, it destroys the knee of a nearby bystander. He accuses you of causing him harm by not stopping the flying weapon. He takes you to court.
Well, I'm not going to be able to defend myself, so I don't have enough charm. There's not off to settle.
You settle out of court and lose 3 wealth. I don't know what you lose if you fail the other one, actually, though, to be honest. I kind of forgot.
You lose more wealth, I think.
Hopefully, otherwise you just made a really bad decision.
Yes. Let's hit another ball.
Spend the week attending fancy gatherings. Gain 2 charm and 1 finesse. One day you overhear the jester tell a joke to a group of people. Everyone laughs, but you didn't understand the joke at all. So you can either do... I don't know.
I have to explain, you should have never done that before.
Yeah, I've never tried that before. You approach the jester asking him what exactly the joke meant. The jester scolds you at length about the dangers of explaining jokes. Something about puppies and then, and then dying when you dissect them. You don't quite understand, but everyone around you start laughing. Presumably the jester just made another joke at your expense. You feel humiliated and mocked. You lose 1 charm.
Well, that was a bad decision. I'm not going to do that again.
Right, okay, blue person, magic. Which I can't...
Let's just see how many
Can you
buildings...
get magic by
Oh my god, we're going to see how
meditating?
many buildings we can destroy. Yes.
Wait, so what's the things that let you destroy? There's a vampire one which I've never found, but I know it
That might be,
exists.
is that attending balls?
No, because I've attended balls for like 1 full game last time, basically, and then didn't do
What
anything.
have we not done this?
Werewolf is from
The forest, yeah.
forest. It could be something to do with the slums.
I don't know. Yeah, we've not done much there. Oh well.
I'm gonna do meditating just to remind me of whether that does magic or not. Yeah, 1 magic and 2 mind. One day on your way home from the park, you come across a golden ring in the grass. Wear it because it makes a ghost thing. Upon placing the ring, I've had this event like every time as well, I think.
Yeah.
Or at least several times. The markings unravel themselves from the rings right in front of you. Oh, it's the one ring. We made that thing last time as well. They form into what appears to be a fully armoured ghost radiating a beautiful orange light. The ghost turns to you and nods before walking away. The ring looks good on you. You gain 1 charm.
Well, it wasn't magic, it was charm, but oh well.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't magic.
No, that's you.
That is me also. Yeah, let's... Well, do you want to try destroying stuff, or...?
Let's just destroy stuff, yes.
I actually can't get out of them.
Can you not press phone? Is it backspace or something, maybe?
It might be backspace, but I need to go answer the phone.
Okay.
Billy, just talk to the microphone for a while. Don't press escape, whatever you do.
Hello, microphone. How are you doing today?
I just missed the bloody phone calls.
Oh, I wasn't doing anything.
Just as soon as I picked it up, it just stopped ringing.
Ah.
Which is pretty wonderful. I may or may not cut some of that out. I don't know, it depends.
I'll phone you later.
I'm not going to ask. Backspace doesn't actually do anything, and escape closes the game, so... I don't know if I can get out of this.
Well, drink.
Spend the entire week getting wasted. You
Don't get wasted. Yep, that's some great advice to any of my viewers there.
You gain 2 charm and 1 physique. One day an impromptu drinking contest is held. So you need physique for that. I've actually got good physique, so I'll enter. You down pint after pint, drinking as if your life depended on it. You end up blacking out. When you come to, you find yourself at a home you didn't recognize in only your underwear. Your clothes are nowhere to be found and you seem to be the only one home. What happened? Is that it? Wow, okay.
Well, that's fantastic. I'm gonna go and be a werewolf. Chop wood.
I think you can do either.
I don't know.
You spend the week cutting down trees for the village. You gain 2 physique and earn yourself 1 wealth. But nicely trimmed.
Oh no! See, you like front of the head when
bad.
it's out of the wood. Suddenly, enormous hand drops from the foliage. I can't dodge it or punch
No,
it.
you got 8 physique. Might be able to punch it.
No, I get magic from doing it though. I don't know. Do you already magic?
Try punching it. No, I'm doing magic.
I'll
so.
try punching it. Try to punch the hand, be a blow.
No, okay, you need higher than that.
Your hand then grabs you and pulls you through the thorns of the hedge. You lose 1 physique. The beast drags you all the way back to his lair and chains you up to a wall. It starts being laid the flesh of you eating in front of you.
We did this one last time.
Then he waves his hand, regenerating the flesh in your body. The cycle occurs to what feels like years. The mental torment you undergo is unbearable. You lose 3 mind. The constant barrage of healing spells infuses you with raw magic. You gain 3 magic. One day the beast's lair is attacked by another monster. You take this opportunity to escape. You push through the hedge and back into the forest. And you find out home you learn that you've only been gone for a day. Cool. Well, I got 3 magic out of that.
That's also your turn.
It is also my turn. Still, yes. That.
You could also go to the forest and just try and get, because that will give you more chance of getting it. Or you can try this one.
And try fighting crime.
You spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. Gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One day, while wandering the slums, you noticed that the stones used to line the road seem to have a certain pattern in them. Or pattern to them, even. You don't manage to figure it out, the mystery, but you still feel pretty smart for noticing the pattern of tiles. You gain 1 mind. Okay, my turn.
I like the way my music kind of progresses as you go through the...
Yeah, so I think I might have mentioned this last time as well, but it gets slightly more foggy as the week goes on as well.
Does. Nice attention to detail there. There's maybe some more events.
I only actually noticed that because when I was looking through the files. But whatever.
Yeah.
Let's do a thing.
Yes, let's do that.
Let's go back to the garden and do some more meditation. Spend the week in deep meditation, you gain 1 magic and 2 mind. Actually, I just noticed that enter key is upside down. Is that meant to be for like an American keyboard or something?
Maybe.
Because it's not that way up.
It is on some keyboards.
Is it? It's not mine. Okay.
It is on quite a lot of keyboards, actually.
Shut up.
I think.
One day an old woman approaches you. I have a small pouch of magic beans. Would you be interested in purchasing them? Of course I would. I only have 1 wealth and I don't really want it, so don't see why not. Spend 1 wealth on the beans. Later, you decide to plant them in a small, rarely visited part of the garden. And nothing happens. Probably if I go back to the garden next time, something will happen. I would imagine. Hopefully.
Okay.
Wait, that's my guy again.
Again. Keep forgetting.
Drink! Spend the entire week getting wasted, 2 charm and 1 physique. One day fortune teller. Okay, the fortune teller is a phony poo-poo. So, rest of the day you watch fortune teller. promises love and crap. Skipping out was a good choice. You gain 1 mind.
Okay. Chop wood. Cut down the trees. 2 physique. 1 need to some.
Damn it! No werewolf. Yeah, so that's
basically
they want to know who would be the better leader.
So something you see was completely tired, trying to say some sea power.
Well, you know they can not understand at all what you're saying.
Blah blah blah.
You spend the week.
Blah 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 blah.
Can you just let me read some of it? Come on. One day, a swarm of rat floods the street. A swarm of rat. People flee in a mad panic.
What color is this guy?
Yellow.
Yellow. Okay.
Yeller. What do you do? We have like no magic.
Run like mad.
You join the crowd of people fleeing the scene. You manage to escape, but there's still rats all over the slums. Oh well. Me again. Let's go back to the garden and see if anything happened with those beans. Spend the week in deep meditation, you gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day you come across an elderly man snoozing on the grass. You there, young person.
I thought he was snoozing.
He waves you over. Yeah, I mean, wasn't he asleep? He was
sleep waving.
I'm having an awful time trying to nap in the bright sun. Do you mind giving me some shade? Let's block this. I've not had this one at all, actually. I actually definitely haven't had this one. Actually, Billy. God. Let's block the sun. Ages seem to pass as you stand in front of the hot sun. The wizened old man. Is it wizened or wizened?
I think it's wizened.
Shut up. Old man sleeping peacefully in your shadow. Sun is sweltering, and after some hours you begin to feel faint. Gradually, everything grows dark. When you awaken, it is evening in the garden, and an ancient gnarled tree stands where the old man was sleeping. For witnessing this miraculous event, you gain 1 magic.
1 magic. Well,
that was some kind of a weird one.
Okay.
My turn still.
Yeah, your turn still. Oh, for God's sake.
Go to the hospital. There we go. 10 patients. Spend the week diagnosing and tending to the sick. You gain 2 mind and 1 wealth. One day, a patient whose voice has been cursed. Oh yeah, this one. He makes piano noises. There we go. So, I have okay mind. I don't know if singing with him actually ever works.
Oh, I think it might be finesse.
I'm not sure. You listen to the piano keys, but can't quite work out what he's saying. His sound gets progressively sadder and sadder. Yeah, okay, I didn't actually get anything from that.
Chop wood.
Spend the week.
Blah 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 blah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I can't. I'm gonna run for it because I have bad finesse. Chop what you're doing. Run for your life.
I think running always fails, though. By the way.
I've never really done it with high finesse. I've always been going for.
Yeah, we should try that.
Yeah.
We should run some tests. Min-maxing and
crap.
crap.
Back, casting back disappeared, losing magic. You gain 3 physique.
Will you have time to turn into a werewolf? Is it next week? Because the next week's the last week.
Yeah.
So you gotta be.
Okay. And I'm gonna fight some more crime.
Spend the week outsmarting and beating up criminals. You gain 1 mind, 1 physique, and 1 finesse. One night you hear cheering coming from an alleyway. Peering in, you see a crowd of men cheering on dogs violently ripping each other apart. One of the men spots you and asks, "Oi, would you like to participate in our little bitting game?"
I'm going to try to stop it with my amazing everything. So I've never done it before.
You try to convince the gamblers that dogfighting is wrong. Your words fall on deaf ears. Deaf, not death. Shut up. Very quickly they get quite angry with you. One of them walks up to you and pulls out a knife. He tries to slash at you, but your reflexes allow you to disarm him and pin him to the ground. You put your assailant in a chokehold until he passes out. You stop the town's illegal dogfighting. You feel very good about yourself right now. Gain 1 physique. Gain 1 finesse. Gain 1 mind. You gain 1 charm. There's meant to be a space there. You gain 1 magic.
Let's gain 1 of everything, basically. That's pretty
except
good.
for... No, that wasn't 1 of everything. Shut up. How did you gain magic for that?
I don't know. I'm feeling good about myself, Michael.
It's all about positivity. I want the beans to do something.
Try landscaping.
Or was that the tree?
I don't know.
Spend the week in deep meditation. Gain 1 magic and 2 mind. One day while in the gardens, you lose a beanstalk. There we go. Eat it.
Eat it. Eat it.
Eat the stalk.
Well, it's not like it's gonna. If you water it, it's probably just gonna grow the next week, and it's too late for that. Just eat it.
Eat it. You pick the plant and bite into it. It tastes incredible. You feel an energy coursing through you. You gain 2 physique and 3 magic even.
That's good.
That was actually good. Because I'm magic, so.
I
am magic.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to the tavern and bartend this time. Spend the week serving drinks at the tavern. You gain 1 wealth and tips and gain 2 charm. One day a tall, dark stranger walks into the bar. Everyone goes silent. Word round these parts is you folk are having a bit of rat troubles, he says. I'm a magic piper. Oh god, it's the Pied Piper, Billy. I'm glad to get rid of them, but it'll cost you all. Oh, it cost... Shut up.
We have 2 wealth.
2
Try and raise
wealth.
funds to pay. You might as well.
Sure. You start a fundraising campaign to raise the money to get rid of the pests. You go door to door trying to convince people to donate. This should work. So
Yeah,
charm.
charm.
You do a good job of it, and within a few days you have enough money to pay the piper, so he's not going to steal your children. Thank you, he says. The piper pulls out a flute, blows a small tune, and suddenly a huge wave of rats rush by, heading towards the exit of the city. Need a drink. Professionalism, go! Then the piper blows another small tune and vanishes. That was quite the display. You feel enlightened just witnessing it. You gain 2 mind and 1 magic. Did I not get any charm for that then?
No.
Oh, I guess not.
Weird.
Okay,
Something you don't always
now
get
you're a
in
werewolf. What do you want to destroy?
I'm going to destroy the arena. Compete and fight. Spend weeks
Spend a week fighting.
2 physique, 1 finesse. Cost the week, you'd be slowly going, hello everybody. Wasn't blah 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 blah.
Lose magic. One day you feel searing pain because everybody go towards the wicked world. Far up through the werewolf. You're screaming.
Werewolf, 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 werewolf.
Okay.
Fight crime.
I don't know if it was even the slums, so. Maybe you do get turned into a vampire this
Small
time.
child approaches you with his hands cupped and outstretched towards you.
Doesn't say anything, just look. This might be it.
This
I
is
don't know.
us, you with wide eyes waiting expectantly.
Do you have any money?
It's sure.
Also a sack of coins.
You lose 1 wealth. He thanks you and walks away. The next night you recognise him on the street. You spot him eating what looks like a fresh loaf of bread. He sees you and smiles. You feel good about yourself. You gain 1 physique. You gain 1
Damn
finesse.
it, he didn't
gain
make you a
mind.
vampire.
You gain 1 charm.
Oh
gain
god,
1 magic.
feeling good about yourself just gives you everything.
Yeah.
Right, okay, let's go. Okay, so this person is magic and mind.
Conjurer, I think.
Conjurer, yes. Take it upon yourself to conjure up supplies for the town. With your magic, you summon supplies of the highest caliber. With little effort, you're summoning high-quality lumber and food from out of nowhere. This helps rebuild the rebuilding effort significantly.
Okay, next guy, Tan Drunk, what?
No, he's going to be a leader. You take it upon yourself to be a leader of the survivors. You expertly delegate and prioritize tasks. You give motivating speeches and act as an effective mediator in disputes. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly. Okay, Billy, what do you want? What's this guy's stats even? He's got good everything. Wow, he's got a lot of physique.
No, this is a girl.
Oh no, this is the red person.
Probably builder then, because he's a 20 physique.
Yeah, let's go builder. Take it upon yourself to help rebuild the town by hand. You rebuild homes at a breakneck speed, impressing the rest of the survivors. This helps the rebuilding effort significantly.
I think we're owning this, Michael.
Who is owning this?
He's
What's this guy got then? He's got finesse. He's got good everything except for wealth, really.
got well-rounded everything, to be honest.
What do you? Taylor's finesse. You have okay finesse. Looter doesn't help anyone. Drunk doesn't help anyone.
That must be Taylor then, if that's finesse.
Yes, because that is your best stat.
Yeah.
So, you volunteer to weave and mend clothing for the survivors to keep warm. You make and mend clothing faster than anyone would have expected. Every survivor has an excess number of scarves, socks, and hats to keep warm. That's not a correct comma! This helps the survival effort immensely. Well, it is correct, but shut up. Wow, so you actually don't need that highest stat to be good at it.
Yeah, I guess.
And so we set about our tasks, once more living our lives.
Maybe
this time in a
significantly is
way-
better. Maybe significantly is actually better than immensely then, because he had lower stats than the other people for this thing, which is weird.
We might never have expected or even wanted, but in the end, we flourished. Towers once wrecked and ravaged rose towards the sky. Trees again took root, then blossomed. We all blossomed, and though it took a long while, and though took a lot from us, our future is bright. Should the Yawhg ever return, we will be ready. Happy ending!
Let's see what our characters end up doing.
Okay. With the town rebuilt, you spend nearly all your time in the Alchemy Tower. You try desperately to research a cure for that mysterious spiral sore disease that caused you all to hurt all those people. All that time in the lab begins taking a toll on your body. You notice spiral sores beginning to resurface on your skin. Not wanting to repeat the past, you walk out to the docks and jump into the water. You swim out as far as possible. A faint explosion was spotted on the lake that night. Some say it was the birth of a new star.
Well, that's
not really a good ending.
No.
But with the old tavern owner dying in the Yawhg, you decided to take on the task. Before long, the tavern's busier than ever, filled with good music, games, and friends. The tavern's doing so great that every other tavern in the area has closed down. I don't know if that's really good.
I don't know.
So, you start a chain of taverns throughout the city to fill the demand. Each new tavern you open makes it more difficult to manage all of them. You begin enacting policies that make it easier for you to keep track of how the taverns are being run. The taverns will start to become bland and uninteresting places to be, but since you have a monopoly, you're still making ridiculous amounts of money. Yeah, as I said, maybe not the best. After the town is rebuilt, you live a good, uneventful life.
And you invent Twitter.
One morning, while getting ready for the day, you spot a giant hedge in your mirror. Before you can react, a giant hand pulls you through. Didn't you already get attacked by that guy?
Yeah.
Once again, you are dragged through the thorns of the hedge. Once again, you are chained up by your former master. You're eaten alive for the rest of eternity. Wow, these really aren't that good endings, even though they are technically good endings. With the town rebuilt, you don your costume once more, eager to fight crime. In an odd twist of events, the Yawhg appears to have brought everyone closer together. You can't seem to find even a trace of criminal activity in the town. You travel to new lands in search of crime that must be punished. That's decent.
So basically, let me get this straight.
Credits.
One of them committed suicide.
Credits, yeah.
The other was eaten alive for eternity.
Yeah.
The other guy started a chain of bars and became incredibly rich.
And
the other one became Batman.
One of them invented Twitter.
Yeah. Well, that was a pretty mixed ending.
But it was actually all the best endings, really. Like, that is the good ending still.
Yeah.
We got the good ending overall, but our personal endings weren't so great, a lot of them.
Yeah. So it seems that the different events in the game can actually have an effect on the personal endings. Like, for example, if you get with the disease of the werewolf and stuff.
Yeah. The werewolf didn't actually have an effect.
No, the hedge thing did.
Hedge thing definitely did.
Just the bush just sort of appeared in their house. You look in the mirror. Why would you
see a hedge?
How could the hedge?
I don't actually get that.
I don't think that disguise would really work inside a building for some reason.
Snake in a box. Right. Okay.
Well,
that's been the Yawhg. Again, if you want to see more, leave a comment. We're always willing to do more if people actually want to see it.
I don't want to play this game.
We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
See you next time.